Hi, my loves. Welcome back to day 16 of our 31-day challenge, shaking up your universe. It's your girl, thatsaijani, and today we are going to be talking about the importance of going through the darkness in order to find the light at the end of the tunnel. Basically, dealing with our shadow side. Um, so basically, when you're going through a time or you're going through a period in your life where there's just a lot happening, right? It could be a lot that's being broken down. People could be leaving your life. You could be having to remove people. Yourself. You could be moving. Jobs could be getting changed. Just a number of things could be happening in your reality that cause you to just have an overflow of emotion, and you get overwhelmed if you don't take care of this and you don't acknowledge it. It can really get heavy, and you can get into a depression. You can get just super down, super sad, just exhausted, tired, all of that. And that's why it's important to not really ignore it and really dive into what is going on, what is making me feel this way, what is something I can do to change this, and if I'm unable to change it, what can I do to feel at peace to let this go, because I'm not able to change this. So it's literally having no benefit for me to be holding on to this situation or this emotion or this person. You get what I'm saying? These bees are irritating my neck. But yeah, and that's why it's good to to just fall into what's going on, honestly. That's the best way I can explain it. Just imagine yourself in the ocean, right? When you're in the ocean, you're not about to swim opposite towards the current. Unless you need to, but usually you're not swimming opposite of the current. Actually, I guess kind of you are, because when you surf, you do gotta. Well, y'all get what I'm saying. Either way, fall into the fucking water. Don't be trying to go against the currents. Don't be trying to go against the wave. The sooner you surrender and just release the fact that you don't really have control, the only thing you can control is yourself and your decisions, your actions, your words, a lot of things change. Your perspectives broaden. What else can I say? It is so warm, y'all. I don't know, it didn't even feel that hot today. But it's just dumb hot in the house. It's insane. Gee whiz. Freak. Okay. And the more comfortable you get with digging into that dark side, digging into that shadow side of yourself, the more comfortable you get in your skin, the more comfortable you get in being vulnerable with yourself, with others. You get to know yourself on a way deeper level. It goes. It goes past a surface level relationship. And honestly, I feel like our shadows are really here to guide us, or here to help us, our friends. They're just as cool as the light side of things, because shadow can come out to protect. Shadow can come out to tell you that, hey, something's going on, you need to clock that. The same thing with how anger is kind of imagined as something that's bad, when it's really supposed to be a emotion that's a tool to tell us when something is up, or we're really passionate, or we care about this thing, or we've been disrespected or something, you know what I'm saying, something has happened, that kind of thing. Yeah. So ways to get comfortable with doing that. Cause I'm trying to think. Cause you're already in a low spot, right? So you don't want to like do too much and then you fucking like, that's not the goal, obviously. So what was I doing to where I didn't push it that far to the limit? I mean, honestly, the best thing I can suggest is to fucking journal. Just journal. Journal as many times in a day as you need. Journal like as many times in a day as you need. Journal as many times a day as you need. But I tell you, bro, I was journaling so much. I wonder where that journal is. I don't even know what book I was writing in, bro. I don't even know what book I was writing in, but I was journaling so much, and I was making was I making YouTube videos? Yeah, I think I was. Yeah, I think I was making YouTube videos on my other channel. Just like I was just talking, I was just journaling, I was just talking everything, writing everything out. Any emotion that came up, that's how I was doing my shadow work journaling. I would just be like, okay, why am I feeling like this? Okay, so what happened or what could have happened in my childhood to cause me to continue to react like this and just build on that? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things that we do now does tie into our childhood and what has happened then, which is wild, but like it really does connect. Pinterest also has a lot of good journal prompts that you can do for shadow work. I would also suggest that because I did use some of those too. Yeah, you just have to really allow yourself the opportunity to get intimate and to get deep and to get vulnerable with yourself and be honest. Like, I mean, you're talking to yourself, so you shouldn't even have to hold nothing back. Be honest and dig deep, because sometimes things that happen we totally forget. Like, our brain is so good at hiding things we want to forget to protect us, to keep us in a state that is functional. It will hide things and, you know, help us to forget experiences that we went through. Trust me, I know. That's why you have to ask yourself the right questions to sometimes spark, oh yeah, that happened, that's how, oh, bang. And then you start having moments like that. And that's why you really curate your space. Like, really make yourself feel comfortable. Play some, you know, some cool tunes that you want to hear, but nothing like too high to where it's distracting you from what the purpose is here, to connect to yourself and to journal and to, you know, basically do your shadow work. It doesn't have to be something so serious where you're just like answering these hardest questions like a test. No, make it something that you can actually vibe with, so that you can have a unique and purposeful experience. Yeah. Yep. Believe that's all I have to say. Yeah. Yep. Good night, y'all. I will see you tomorrow for our day 17. Like, the fact that we almost on day 20 is crazy. Day 17 is almost insane. But we're on 16, and I will see you tomorrow. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. You're the best music. If you have any questions, let me know. I really hope I gave excellent explanations to help you, you know, connect and want to do this. I hope that you want to do it for yourself, because this is the better you. To be a better person. Better you for you. Better you for everybody else. You know? Like, be better for you. Alright, I'm just yapping. Good night, y'all.